Hey everybody, I'm a couple minutes early, but it's all good. This is Nicole B with Bead'n with Nicole B, and we are live today again. We were live yesterday, and now we're live again today. So I hope everyone is doing fine on this great Friday. It's the weekend again, you guys. The days are running together. Yeah, I'm just talking a little bit just to give a couple people time to come in, just a couple minutes, not too long. I had a little bit of a rough time trying to get my live started. Um, just trying to set everything up, and I'm not sure I hit something wrong, and so yeah, it's all good. We're here. We're happy. We're whole. We're sane in our minds, and just thanking God for His grace and mercy, his love. For if it was not for him, I would not be here today. So let's see. The top today, I wanted to go live today to first of all show some new designs that I have that I've already put together, and I wanted to share some exciting news with you all. So I think I want to start off with the news. That is the most exciting part for me. So yeah. So I wanted to share first of all, let me back up. I want to say welcome to anyone that's new to my channel. Again, this is Bead'n with Nicole B, and I am Nicole B. Bead'n, Bead apostrophe N. Bead'n with Nicole B. I love saying that. So yeah, the I talked about it on a different live, and I talked about it with some other people on YouTube. I'm sorry. I purchased my first home. Yay! I'm so excited about that. And I came from an apartment, and in my apartment, I had my beading table and my little workstation set up in the dining room. And it was small, but it was nice, cozy, and quaint. It wasn't, it wasn't too bad. So I just, I created in there, and that's what I did um for the last since 2020. Since 2020. Yeah. Well, now I am in my first home, and guess what, you guys? I have a new beading room. Yay! I am so excited. I'm so excited about that. A new beading room. Some people call it their craft room. I call it my beading room. And so right now we're in the middle of renovating the home. So that's one area that's being renovated right now. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be the new home for Bead'n with Nicole B. So I am so excited to be able to share this news with you all. I kind of want to actually show you the room itself to, show you the space. So we'll do that as well. Um yeah. And then the second thing that was really a topic for this live was to just to discuss some of the new designs that I've come up with. Like I said in the beginning, I wanted to do that. I need to take a deep breath and exhale. I feel like I'm talking so fast. But yeah, so I want to go over, show you guys, share with you guys some of my new designs that's on my beading table. And then we'll, go into some other things. So how are you guys today? I hope everybody is doing good. Hey, Miss Gwen, how you doing? Jewelry by Danny B. Okay, so do you prefer me to call you Gwen, or do you prefer Jewelry by Danny B? You got to tell me which name you prefer, and I'll oblige. Yes. So yeah, it's been a long day for me today. So I'm just like trying to calm down a little bit so I can decide what I want to do first. Just, chit chat, give a couple people some time. Godfrey. You want me to call you Godfrey? You guys, my lip. Godfrey, Gwen. Jewelry by Danny B. You want me to call you Godfrey? If that's what you really want me to call you, I'll call you that. I know it's your last name, right? So we'll call you that. So yeah. Let's start off with some beads. Let's start off with some gems. Okay. Okay, Godfrey. That's what we going with. That's different that you want to be called by your last name. It's cute. I just be like, I like to make sure what people want me to call them. Okay, girls and guys. Let's see. So I went to I finally found a bead store here in Michigan near where I live. And I'm so excited because they actually sell gemstones. I'm trying to see if I'm too close to this camera. They actually sell gemstones. So I was able to pick up some new strands, and I love them. Let's see. This is one strand. You know what? I don't know if my lighting is. Is my lighting okay? Can you guys see? Can you see me okay? Godfrey, can you see me okay? Can you see the beads okay? I just want to make sure the lighting is okay. It seems like it's kind of dark to me. But this is a strand here. These are pretty. Another strand. They're different. They're a little larger than the ones I just had in my hand. And then I have a third strand right here. These are so nice. Now I'm going to show you them together because they actually probably look just like I just showed you the same the same strands. Okay. So these are the 3 strands that I just picked up. And I think they're very pretty. This is actually a new shape for me. This is a new shape for me. So these are round and these 2 are oval. Well, these actually are round as well. These are round, these 2 strands. And then this strand is oval. So, like an oval strand. Okay. But they're very pretty. Very pretty. Nice inclusions that you can see. When I say inclusions, it's like the spotted striping. Sometimes the striping is made into the actual stone. And then sometimes you have those inclusions that are actually particles, rod-like particles inside of the stone. And that usually comes from the stone. I don't want to say reactions, but things break down or it gets caught up into the stone and it's there. When it solidifies, it's there for good. Okay. Then I also purchased these here, these rondelles or saucer, call them saucers. They're not, I don't think they're quite rondelle-ish. But these strands, this is a pretty, like a sandstone color. I'm not showing my nails today. I already did, but these are very pretty. Very nice color. You can see you see that? Okay. Then I picked up this was the last strand of pearls, freshwater pearls that they had. This part is not important. These are so pretty. So pretty. Yeah. Aren't those pretty? Yeah. So I just wanted to share some strands that I purchased the other day. I have some another strand of pearls. Well, it was more than a strand. There's quite a few, about 5, 6 strands. They're basically the same color. Now these are pretty. Very, very pretty. So I can't wait to design with these. Very pretty. Yeah. I think so. Okay. And actually, I'm starting to get into the smaller size beads, like the 6 millimeter, the 8 millimeter. I'm working with the 10, 12s. So I want to start working with these smaller size beads. And then I have these. These actually, I've been holding on to these strands for quite a while. Oh man, I think I purchased these like 2 years ago. Oh, but they're so, so pretty. Look at that. One of them has the gold shimmer. They are fire polished. Look at that. Aren't those pretty? And again, these are a smaller size bead. They're not tens, and um they're probably about probably a 8 by I don't know, 6 by 8 or something. But these aren't these gorgeous? I'm just like, what in the world? Let me put them on my wrist. So you can see. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Like I said, I purchased those probably about 2 years ago. And I just have had a hard time doing anything with them yet. This is another strand that I really love. I really like this unique. I've never seen a strand like this before. It's very pretty. Very pretty. It's definitely faceted. You can see the facets picking up the light. But yeah. Yeah, I think so too, Godfrey. Yeah, these are very nice. And it's just all these different colors. And then they incorporated a light baby blue in there. I was like, oh my goodness. That is so, so pretty. Okay. This is another strand similar to the other strand that I just had. This one here. This is pretty as well. And then believe it or not, it's a little bit of different color combination, but they look like the same colors to me. Just the different shades. Like this one on my wrist right now doesn't have as much black in it that the other strand has. This strand here, this strand, that one has more black in it, whereas this one doesn't have really that much, just a little bit of black in it. Okay, very nice, very nice. See, you could kind of see a little difference in the, definitely a difference in the pattern, the size. Okay. And then I have this chunky monkey strand. If I'm not mistaken, I think she told me this was coral. This is very pretty. It's so, so, so pretty. Yeah. It's it's like I don't know. It's orange, basically. Yeah. Very pretty. But I'm looking on camera and the color on the camera is actually a little brighter color than it is in person. It's like a deep orange. Yeah. It's very nice though. Now this next strand that I'm about to show you, I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's time for me to you. I'm sorry for messing with my jewelry. When it's time for me to actually start using them, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it's a very, very, very long strand. Like it's still, I can't even capture the entire strand in. Okay, there we go. It's a very long strand, and I have to double it up. But this is absolutely, uh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I can't. I'm really like looking to do a necklace with this, and maybe a matching bracelet, and I could actually get earrings out of it as well. Like I can get a whole host of things out of this strand. Of course, I'll add some other pretty beads with it. I don't know if I'm gonna do probably gold. I can't see silver with this, but I don't know. Some people can take it and put silver with it, and it looks really nice. So we'll see. But my eyes are picking up a gold. I want to put gold with it. I think that gold would be very pretty. Okay. So those were these are the last few strands that I wanted to share. These are some nice ones as well. Smaller again, 6 millimeter. Actually, yeah, 6 and 8. This strand is 6 millimeter. It's very, very nice. Very nice strand. And then these two strands here are a little larger size. These are 8s. Yeah, these are 8s. It's like a brown cocoa color, beigey tan, whatever you want to call it. And then a white strand. So yeah, I'm really trying to get off into the smaller strands of beads because they are so pretty when you wear them. Like the bracelet that I have on right now, not this. This is 10 millimeter. These are 8s. But yeah, these are so nice. And then you compare, when you pair them together, they look really nice. Okay, so now I wanted to share some of my new designs that I came up with lately. First that I have is, it's going to be the tiger's eye. I actually have two tiger's eye. One with, they both have gold hematite, but the gold hematite are two different sizes on each bracelet. So let's go for the gusto. This one here has the larger hematite. Isn't that pretty? So this is our tiger's eye and gold hematite. You can see the gold hematite. It's two tiger's eye in between each hematite. It almost blends together on camera, but in person you can definitely see the difference. Yeah, you can see the difference on camera. Now you can definitely see it. Yeah. Tiger's eye and hematite. Okay. And then I did a strand, a smaller version with the smaller gold hematites. Yeah. And that's that one. And you can catch that nice tiger eye in there. So pretty. And then I have another tiger's eye, but it actually has some other, it has some hematite in it, some agate. This design here. This is nice. And then it has the bling wheel in there. This is actually for a man. This is a man. Okay. And then I have this one, which I really love. It's a navy blue, a light baby blue, or baby blue, which means light blue. And then I have silver hematite spacers and beads, the hematite beads right there. And then I have that right there. That's the, okay, let's make sure this doesn't fall off. Right here. This is also for a man. Isn't that nice? Hey, Rita. How you doing? This is likes to slide. It'll be done slid off, you guys. Okay, this one here. This is for a man. And if you could see the hematite spacers, the hematite beads, then I have the blingy ball in there. I hate saying that. Blingy globe bead in the center for our focal bead. Okay. So, Rita, I don't know how much. You're fine. I've only been on for 20 minutes, and I've only been doing this part of it for about 10, maybe 10 minutes. So you're fine. This is one of the other designs I was just showing. The tiger's eye with the gold hematite rounds. These tiger eye are faceted, but they're like English cut. They're not perfectly round. They they have the sides. Yeah, me too, me too. This is for a man as well. All of these actually are for a man. Two different guys, two different men. And this the bigger representation, Rita. Okay, wait. These things are trying to slide off. Sorry. Okay, there we go. This is the bigger. It has the gold hematites in there mixed in with the tiger's eye. Hmm. Yeah, pretty different. And then I finished just showing some strands. And I was just telling everybody that the good news about my new beading room. I'm so excited. So excited. So I'm actually thinking about going upstairs so I could show you guys what it looks like before. So it's like a before and then we can do the after. But this is a strand here, fire polished. I was just saying that I purchased this strand about 2 years ago and I still have it, as well as this one. This one doesn't have the gold wash on it. Yeah, this one doesn't have the gold wash. This one has the gold wash on it. And you could kind of see the gold wash. So pretty. Then I also have this one that came with that same package. Well, these two actually. Right, Rita. These two also came with those. They're two different strands. They have similar colors, but they're two different strands. This one is my favorite. But yeah. So I have that one. And I've had them all for 2 years and I haven't used them yet. This is the strand, Rita. I think you would love this strand. I'm having a hard time parting with this one to use it for anything yet, but I'm thinking my first idea was to use it in a necklace. It's very long, so I have to fold it up into, yeah, this here is lovely. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. Has a little bit of blue in there. It's so pretty. So pretty. And I'm pretty sure this is a garnet strand. I know. This is so pretty. So I can see a necklace with a matching bracelet for this. And I have some beautiful pendants that would go so lovely with this. Yeah. So and then I have this coral color strand. It's so pretty. These are like 12 millimeter. And on camera, to me, it looks like it. I think it's because the light, but they're not that light. They're darker. It's a heavier version of an orange. It's like a burnt orange type. And then last week I purchased these. I finally found the Beading store here near my home. I bought these like saucer rounds. They're like a sandstone brown colors. They're nice. And then I also purchased these pearls, freshwater. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. These might be Baroque pearls. But they do look like fresh water, but they look like Baroque to me as well. Yeah. These are very nice. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to savor these because I want to do something really special with these. I don't want to just do anything. because they're pearls, and pearls are special. They go through a lot of work to get here. And then I also purchased these at that same store. I'm getting into the flat beads. So I have 2 round strands. These 2 here are round. They're flat rounds. And then this one is like oval shaped. And I just bought these the other week. Similar color. It's still your neutral palette, but they're obviously different. 3 different strand colors. Very nice though. Certain beads that are really expensive, I would keep. I know, and I'm struggling. I'm really struggling with that. Like I don't know. And then these came. I bought these. These came last year. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know, Rita. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. These are some. I also was telling everyone that I want to start going into using the smaller size beads. I'll make a set for yourself. Like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. This strand, I gotta get something out of this one. Yeah, but yeah, these are very nice. One of the strands is 6 millimeter, and the other 2 are 8 millimeter. You know what? Nah, they're all 6. They're all 6. These just look smaller, but they're all 6. I'm looking at them, and they all basically are the same size. These are really nice for the nice, just everyday throw on, and you could put cute spacers in between them and make them really pretty. And then I have some more pearls that I also bought from that store with these other strands. These pearls here, these are so pretty. Freshwater. From my, wait, I'm trying to figure out from my, did I make anything from my, no. I thought that's what you were saying. I just wasn't sure. No, I still have them. I still have them. And now I started to put them out there right here. Let me grab them real quick. I really want to use these. Like I'm always thinking about somebody else, like somebody special that I can make something for. I didn't. It's okay. Yeah, these are rubies. Let's see. Let me get my rod out. And when she was selling them, man, I struggled to purchase them because of the price. But I'm like, this is a once in a lifetime chance to get some ruby beads. And they're so pretty. I'm putting them on the putting some on the rod so that way I could show them. And they're like different shade, and they will be in my safe. Like I do have them in a special box that I keep all my special pieces in. Look at that. Oh, all these different shades. Oh my God. I don't even know which one is my favorite on this rod. I'm leaning toward this one. It's so pretty. And then this one. They're all pretty. I was gonna say, and then this one, and then that one. This one is really a deep color. Look at the facets. Like you don't even have to look hard to see the facets on it. Like they're just like right there. Pop. So pretty. So yeah, this is a bag full of them. It's a nice amount, but geez, I hate showing things through plastic. That's why I put some on here so you guys could see. I don't like to show through the plastic, but I actually was just showing, so you could get a gist of how, it's a bag full of them, but yeah. And then, how people feel about labradorite, right? Labradorite is like one of those most beautiful type of beads. And they're actually, I didn't know they were so not, well, I think it depends on where you get them from. They can be really soft and they can break. But I'm about to show you guys. Look at this labradorite centerpiece. I'm gonna put it on the ride. You got to see it on the ride. Look at that. You see that? Do you see that gold flash in there? It it's beautiful. Look at that. Did you see the blue flash right there? Do you see it? Oh my goodness, that flash. Ooh, wee. It's like lightning. It's so pretty. But then I have these others that also came with them, with that centerpiece. Oh, I have another one too. Another labradorite centerpiece. I can see the blue flash. It's right there. Ooh, 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 look at that. Oh my gosh. You know how I get. Then these are labradorites. These are a different type of labradorite though. Aren't they gorgeous? This one is really pretty. This one reminds me of the black labradorite. And this one is like the blue greenish with the flash. Yeah, all those facets. Oh my goodness. It's just ridiculous. Let's see. I have some green ones too. They have more of a green color to them. I want to go upstairs, you guys. I want to go upstairs so you can see my room. They look like they look like green blue rubies. These are labradorite as well. These are nice. These look more like a natural stone, but definitely different from the others. And with labradorite, it's all about the quality that you get. Here's another one. This is pretty. I can see the flash and I'm not even really turning it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Can you see that flash? Good gracious. This is crazy. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Ooh. So I actually would pair this with some blue beads. With maybe some blue. That isn't that flash gorgeous? Look at that. That's I've never seen anything like it until I started beading. My I'm trying to get okay, there we go. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I love it. I love it. So I have quite a few of these centerpieces in here. But yeah, those are so nice. I want to take this camera upstairs. You guys gonna go upstairs with me to see? It might get a little dim while I'm walking through the house. There's some light. I'm gonna go upstairs so we can see my new beading room. If you see anything that looks weird, it's because they're doing renovation. So now I'm gonna turn the camera and I'm going into the beading room with the silver round. Yes, that's a great idea, Rita. We're going into the beading room. Oh, look at there, look at there. I can't cut the light on. Sheesh. Because the fixture isn't up yet. This is the beading room, you guys. I have a couple built-ins there and there. I have a little bench right there at the window. And then I have the closet right there. It's pretty nice. It's nice size. So I want to get oh, thank you, Rita. I want to get I think they call it a file cabinet. They used to use them for maps or something of the such with drawers. And then I can put my my bead containers. It looked like this because it's empty. So it's an empty room tour. So this is my new room. I'm so excited because I always watch Rita on her in her beading room, and I'm like, I can't wait. And that's all I said last year. I can't wait. I can't wait. So yeah, and then I can be in front of the window here. I don't really want to be in front of this window, so I don't know if I want to put my table here so I can, so when that light comes in, it'll be in my face. So I don't know. Thank you, Godfrey. Rita, she told me to call her Godfrey. So that's what I'm calling her, just in case you was wondering. So yeah, I've watched the video after video, you guys, trying to figure out how am I going to decorate this? Like, what am I going to do for decor? I don't know. I have no idea. The first thing I need to do though is get a table. Is get a beading table. My old table, you guys are funny. My old table fell apart, so it's a pretty spacious room. So, it's kind of difficult to capture. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, that's the room, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Now this is okay. Let me show you this. This is what the light fixture. This is what the light fixture looks like. This is a different room, but that's what the light fixture looks like. And I have these designer bulbs that I picked out. They're like oblong shape. Yeah, you can see it like that. Oh, you know what? This one light cuts on. Ooh, it's bright in here. Sitting in front of the window while videoing will blow out. You think so? Well, not up close to the window. I'll sit back towards the door. You think that'll do that? Let's see. Well, yeah, because when the sun is bright, it'll probably do that, blow out. Yeah. So I would be right here, I think. I don't know, Rita. So maybe from this angle then I could put, and this is actually where I want to put my table, because it's this wall right here. That's the window, but this wall right here is long, and I would love my table. Yeah, I'll have blinds. I have to put I put the blinds up because I don't know if they're finished in here or not, but I'll have blinds. I don't think I'm gonna do curtains. I don't really want to do curtains. But yeah, definitely some blinds. But this wall right here is where I want my table. Look at that. I love that. Versus this wall, which goes from here to this door. I don't want the door to be an obstruction on my side. So I would rather be on this wall right here. What do you think? I like that wall. And then my front view would be the closet, but I'll have my drawer things in there with my beads and stuff. So it would be a nice, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. So, but like I said, that light fixture that's in here, it's actually going to be in several different places. That light fixture is the same. There is going to be in my room as well, in the workroom. Okay. So yeah, you guys, that's the news. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And it's now, who's going to bring all that stuff up here? I don't know. But, oh, geez, oh, Pete. Okay, now we're back down. I'm going back in this is where I work at right now. This area here is gonna be the family room. I really didn't want to show all of this, but this is like, a U-Haul to bring. Pretty much. No, the delivery people gonna do that part. Oh, you said beads. I thought it said bed. Yeah, the beads. Yeah, I'm gonna have I have some people that said they would help me take everything upstairs. But I could have taken some stuff up already, but it's I don't know. I just it makes me get not anxious, but it makes me get like, oh, where what I'm gonna do? A elevator. Right. I know. It's like, where do I want to put this and where do I want to put that? I don't have a table for upstairs. This table that I have right now is that 72-inch. They sell it at Home Depot and Lowe's. It's one of these tables, the white table, and the legs fold out. It's nice. It's to put because I have so much stuff on this table, but I don't want to put this big of a table. Maybe not as wide. I know you guys know what table I'm talking about. So I'm looking. I have to get different appliances and stuff, but I also need my table so I can take my stuff upstairs and do. Yes, that's what it is, Godfrey. It's overwhelmed with excitement, and it gets to the point where it makes me freeze, and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? How do I want to? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is buy a table and just slap it up there and put it down and just start working until I get the feel, and I'll figure out. But like I said, that long wall is where I really want to put the table because I think that would be really, really nice. The room is gonna be fine as far as light because I have the natural light coming in from both sides, and then I have the ceiling light that'll be there. So I don't need to be really in front of the window. And then I have my ring lights. I have two ring lights. I'm fine. I have enough. So, yes, ladies, I'm excited. Do I have a time limit of getting everything upstairs? No, I don't. But I'm actually going to set a time limit because if I don't, it's just going to be down here until we finish renovating the house, and I don't want to do that because I need this stuff to be all this stuff that I just showed you guys. I needed to be out of the way and upstairs before they start working down here. That makes more sense to me. So listen, you ladies, I have organized my hematite. This bag was filled to the brim with hematite, plus the other bags of hematite. So far, I have 2 boxes, containers, filled up. I actually bought these yesterday from Michael's, ladies. They were buy one, get one half off. Yes. So the original price is what, $4.99 for these? I bought 2 of them. Two. I bought 2. And then they actually had a coupon for 25% off. So I paid $2 for 2. Not a bad deal, huh? So I went back today and bought 2 more. So that's why I have this empty one. I used one already. So this is my hematite here, ladies. Really, you have them? I actually like them because they close really tight, even though they don't have, like this one has these things here. It doesn't have those, but it still closes tight. I was having a hard time getting them even open. So this is one of my hematite boxes, guys. I organized this today. I'm trying not to turn. I'm scared to turn it straight up and down because I mix up but the lid stop the stuff from rolling around, so it's not gonna go anywhere. But yeah, this is 1 box of hematites. And then I have my other one. This one here. Now this is the new version I just bought of the storage box. Look, all this hematite. You bought all these. That's what I should have did. Oh my goodness. I might have to go online to get, or I could just go to another store while they are the buy one get one half off, because I have those gigantic storage bins full of beads that need storage. I probably need 100 of these if not more. I don't really know of any other way to store my beads that I would like, but I love these because each compartment, you just fill them up, and then once you're done filling them up, you using them. So as you're using them, you can refill and refill. So I like that version. So that's why I want to get the tall file drawer with the pull out drawers, and then I can put as many of these in, and then I can sort by color. Maybe I don't know if I want to sort back sizes, because that's going to be a little difficult, because this whole thing would all have to be um the same color, so, or the same sizes. So that's a little bit too much. I would have to redo off video. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, and then I'm trying to organize my bead soup. This is one bag of bead soup. One bag of bead soup. And I emptied half of it out. So this was a full bag of bead soup. I have probably about 3 or 4 of these. And then I remember, Rita, you gave me all those wood beads. I have all of those. It's just, so yeah. Beading is a wonderful, wonderful art. I call it an art because it is an art. It's a wonderful art, but it can get testy if you don't stay stay organized. And when I say organized, I mean your organization could be different from mine. Organization is something that you create for yourself. Some people can work in chaos, and that's organized for them. And if you go in and move anything, you didn't throw them off. So yeah, organization is what you make it for yourself. So yeah, that's why I wanted to come on today and show you guys my room. I didn't even really think I was going to show the room. I was going to talk about the room, but what's a surprise without showing the surprise, right? So that's why I went ahead and did let you guys see. I'm actually going to create either a reel or a short of the room. I did one in a reaction video, but because the rooms kind of almost look like it. My room looked like it was her room. My room looked like the before, and her room looked like the after. It didn't make sense to me. So I'm gonna do that one over. But yeah, I wanted to show. I was a little afraid, like, dang, people gonna see the inside of my house, but it's not like they. I don't care about them seeing the messy part, because I'm in the middle of renovations. It's actually organized. It just doesn't look like it because there's a lot of stuff. But yeah, I am a messy. I am too. Godfrey. I am too. But like I was saying yesterday, I try to tidy up because if I try to create, like if I sat here right now, I could create these because they're already together. They are I already designed them. But anything pulling out beads to create something else, I need a clean slate so I can, see what's in front of me, because otherwise it's distracted for me. So I think I showed you guys this. Yeah, I showed y'all this one yesterday. And this is the next video that's going up. I need to get that done so I can upload it. It's messy and it's all mine. Yeah, it's all mine. So I don't care if it's messy. But when it's time to create, I have to tidy up. At least this square that's right in front of me, make sure that area is clean and nothing's there, so I can lay out my new design and, in peace without getting distracted and looking at. I have rubies here, and then I got labradorite here. Then I have this here, and then I have this. I'm looking at 50 million things, trying to come up with a design. So I'm like, no. Now, sometimes that actually works in our favor. If you got like 10, yeah, just the square, right? If you got like 10 different strands, different colors and things like that, it starts my wheels turning. So I like that. But once I decide on, okay, this is what I'm going to do, I need to clear out a section just so I can, have some space, to get going or whatever. I have I need a new bead board, you guys. Um, I stopped separating beads and put beads I want to use together. I'm afraid to do that, Godfrey. This one I wasn't so afraid to do. I love this bead suit. I love it. I absolutely love this. But like my special bead, not special beads, but my different types of agate. If I put all that together, oh my good, that would drive me bananas because now I'm be trying to put the whole that entire strand back together again so I could put it back on the string or something. But yeah, I love bead soup, and I know Rita does too. And so yeah, is I just have but I do need another bead board. I have three. But I like the bead boards that are just for bracelets only. Just so when I'm doing bracelets, I can design maybe 6 or 7 bracelets and keep them on the board instead of using the one that you can use for necklaces and bracelets. It just gets in the way for me anyway. So I think I'm gonna go get a couple more that I get from that's what I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do the Ziploc bags anymore. Well, for one, the Ziploc bags are for other stuff. But I want to get some containers with lids on them. That way, I can sit the container on the table on the desk and just reach into it. So maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. Or actually I might do that this evening. How many I have 3, Rita. Let's see. I have 3 bead boards. That's one. I don't really like this kind as much. I like it for necklaces, but that's it. And then I have that one over there. And then I have this one. I love this one oh, because it's just for bracelets only. Yeah, those are the 3 that I have. You can see that yeah. So I have 3 right now, but I primarily use that last one with just the bracelet rounds. I use that one mostly, yeah, mostly all the time. I started out with this gray one that I got from Michael's. I started out with that one first. But I don't like mixing the bracelets on the same board with the necklaces because again, my focus needs to be on what I'm doing. Now, unless I'm making a bracelet and a necklace set, then that's fine for me. Stands that the drawer pull out at Home Depot or Lowe's. You did them in the tube. Yes, yeah. I have to go. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta meet. We gotta do another a Zoom or video because I think I know what you're talking about. You showed them to me last time. I want to get some. I want to get that drawer. It looks like a drawer. They called them file something, but they used them years ago for maps. And I keep seeing them advertised on Facebook Marketplace. Rita saw your it's still being set up. You very really I I like the bead board because I can design off of it. I don't like right now. I'm on a bead mat. I have a bead mat. You know the bead mats, the plushy so the beads won't roll around. But I need something sturdy that's gonna hold the beads still. That's why I use these rods. Yeah. You don't have a bead board, Rita? So you just take your beads and just string them onto the wire and the cord. Yeah. I'm a tactile person, so I need the board. Yeah. Now I do have these. I love these. I love these. I'm falling in love with these because I can just put my material, my beads in here, whatever findings I want to use and all of that. I put them right in there. And then it looks really cute. You could take a picture if you're trying to, or whatever. I actually did that today. I'm gonna post it. And I actually I have another one. It's longer. This one is longer than that other one I just showed. It's, thank God they're on the ride. See, I wasn't trying to tip it over. I was just trying to see. It's longer. This one is longer than the other. Let me put this down. Causing trouble. I dropped something. I don't know. Oh, it's right here. So yeah, I have to, and this is why I need my organization. I need my room to be set up and put in order so that way I can start working in the room. And you know, because when you're in your own space, it's like you can just go off into your own little world. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to that. And I can look, if I want to scoop my chair around, I can look out the window if I want and just gaze off and get some ideas or whatever. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited though. But I think I'm gonna start moving my stuff upstairs next week. Not this weekend. I have church tomorrow. And then I have church activity on Sunday. So I have a full weekend already. So I think I'm gonna just wait until next week. But I have been organizing my, like, getting those hematites in those boxes and just getting stuff where they should go and all of that good stuff. And then I always try to keep this stuff handy and keep it somewhere safe so I can find it. What do you guys use for your stretch cord? What brand do you use? Um, what is there's a cord that I want to try. I'm a little afraid to try it though because I feel like it's not gonna work. It's on Facebook. I see it on Facebook all the time. It's called Ninja Cord. I want to try it. Have you guys heard of Ninja Cord? Ninja Cord, sorry. I want to try it. Stretch. Oh, you use Stretch Magic? I started out with Stretch Magic. Yeah, Stretch Magic. And then I switched over to Bead Nova. I said I wasn't gonna call no names out because I don't have, but I'm acting as if I have a sponsorship. I want some sponsorships. And the word of God says, "Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want." So I'm just gonna speak it into existence. I have sponsorships. Bead Nova, if you're watching, I use your stretch cord. This is 0.8. Okay. And I've had no issues with it so far. There's another brand that's on Facebook as well. But I want to try that Ninja cord. I seen somebody was stretching the cord like, you know, it is all stretchy. Yeah, it is. It's stretchy, definitely. Um, I like to see how hard and how far I can stretch it before it breaks. And it takes quite a bit of energy to break this cord. So it will snap if like if people snag it on something and the amount of power or pressure that's applied to the stretch cord, it can cause it to break. So yeah, but it's pretty strong. Um the fiber, the fibrous stretch cord, I stopped using that because it shreds. I even actually made some bracelets for myself and I use that fibrous and it, start shredding into little pieces and then before you know it, the whole stretch cord is broken. So yeah, I don't use that anymore. And I liked it because it stretches like it's gum and like the gum is unbreakable, but it shreds over time. So, and mass actually shredded before a year was up. So I said, nah, I'm not gonna use that. Um, like I like using those for these size beads. These beads are not heavy. So, but I don't want my bracelets to be shredding either. So I have to get some. I want to get some point 0.5. I started out with point 0.5 and point 0.8, and then I gave my point 0.5 away because I didn't think that I would use it, but I'm going to go back and buy me some more point 0.5 so I can use on these. Like these, I don't, it's not necessary to use a point 0.7 or point 0.8 on these little beads. These are pearls anyway, so it's not even going to happen. It's not happening with the pearls. So my plan is to actually use wire with these and make use the clasps on these. I think these are very delicate and very pretty, and I think a clasp would make it do it justice. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and yeah. So that's why I wanted to come on today. My plan is to go live every week. Now that I've gotten into a groove, I need to stay in this groove so I can build a bigger community of people. I love that you guys come on and you ask me questions or we talk and we laugh. I love it. That makes me, it keeps me going. It drives the live for me. I love it. So thank you, ladies, Rita, and see, I'm finna say Gwen, Godfrey. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, ladies, very much. Um, but yeah, I have I need these 4 bracelets that I showed in the beginning. I need to get these done. And I need to get my video done too. So I'll probably finish the video tonight because I really mostly did it all. I had to take my laptop into Best Buy today to get some files moved around because I couldn't figure out how to move them. So we got that done. So now I can do, get the video done and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, um, I can't remember, Godfrey. Do you have a YouTube channel? I'm your the name that you posted on here, I remember, but I'm trying to remember if you have a channel. Jury by Danny B, or am I just used to seeing it in the group? I wasn't sure. So yeah, this YouTube stuff is there. It's a lot. I admit it. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's just trying to appease to people, which is what we want to do that, but you can't please everybody. Like I can come on here and show beautiful beads for an entire hour and somebody will come on and comment something negative. I don't understand that. How can you find something negative about beads? That sounds like somebody that's deranged or something. I'm not, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but it just does. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't bother me. I'll just say thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I don't know. Maybe I'll say something that will, I don't know. That's my goal. Is my channel. When I first initiated the channel, my goal was to reach people and with positivity and niceness and things like that, and talk about the beads and stuff. Not not all the extra stuff. Is that you, Sam? Come on in. That's my contractor. Just to reach people in a positive way and deposit something that's comforting to a person who is scared to put my jewelry out for everyone. Your jewelry is absolutely beautiful, and I tell you that offline. So yeah, you need to do that. I hope we can too, Godfrey. That would be. We just need to. We need to set a day. Set a day and a time. Um, you're welcome, Rita. Set a day and a time, and then we can go for it. Well, yeah, Rita, you inspire me. I'm telling you. I think we're our own worst critics. Like I'm the same way with myself. I always criticize my work, and you know, like there's a lady that I follow on Instagram, and she makes her jewelry looks like something that would be sold in Tiffany's or or something. It's beautiful, and I love her jewelry. And sometimes I look at my jewelry and be like, dang, it's just my jewelry so plain, but it's just a matter of your own personal preference, your own design style. It's you do what you like, you know. And then if somebody else wants to have you make them something, that, you know, just tell me what you like, what you want, what colors, what style, and I'll put something together, you know, and just go from there. So, oh, yeah, you know, my schedule is self structured. So, yeah, just whatever. Like for me, Saturdays are not good because of church service. But honey, we can do this and get on online and do some stuff together. Yep, do us, and yeah, and just keep it moving. And for me, it's about what I did today. It was about structuring my stuff, getting my stuff in my face so I can see it instead of in all these big tubs and I can't see anything. It's hard for me to be creative. Like I can create stuff in my head, but I need to see and be able to touch my items so I can say, oh, I can just, you know, grab something and be like, oh yeah, I can put this together and look at it, you know, and it starts forming an idea. But with the way my stuff is, everything is tucked away in containers, and it's a little more effort that I have to put in order, you know, to start the process of creating. I'm always creating in my head though. That's where it starts. It starts in your head and your heart, and then you just manifesting what you feel and what you see. That's it. Um, I'll let you know what, because I gotta look at my calendar, make sure Monday is open. What time, what time do you ladies like to do things like that? In the evening or afternoon? I know not in the morning, but that would be so fun. So we're planning a Zoom day, you guys. I'm talking to the other people that's watching. Yeah, stop comparing to others. Sometimes watch others can be discouraging. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I always ask God to give me the ideas, give me the creative thoughts, give me the creative ideas, and I just go from there. You know, I go from there and just do what I do. For me though, for me, my jewelry is like driven with my findings, with my spacers and things like that. I love spacers. Like these earrings could have simply just been the actual bead, but the gold finding on there is so pretty. Could have did other, I could have did silver or whatever, but just the idea of having those findings, it's like, oh my goodness, it just turns the piece into a whole kit and caboodle. Now, these bracelets that I have on, they have no findings, they're just pure beads only, which I love. That's for me though. I love the plain, just simple beads and things like that. Now I made this bracelet for myself. Like I showed you guys this yesterday. I made this one for myself. It's a little more embellished, but you know, this is one of the bracelets I made when I very first started. So the find is maybe a little, but yeah. So it's just a matter of what you're feeling at that moment, at that time, what you want to create, what you're trying to do with it. You know, beading is endless. I mean, endless. I'm like, how come I never knew about this when I was like a teenager? I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so late. But the gift didn't get cultivated in me until my mom passed away. And I really believe that God let me find that necklace because he knew what it would cultivate within me. So yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is right now. See, I lost another. Trying to keep up with myself. It's got to be. I started at 6. Oh, it's got to be 7:15. Okay, yep. So I started at 6 o'clock. That's not bad. Hour and 10 minutes. I did good. I stayed on for an hour. I'm trying to do when I do my labs. I'm usually gonna end up being an hour anyway. I don't. I can't even imagine me doing a 30-minute live unless I just get on to say, "Hey guys," blah blah blah, and then get off. But I'm trying to build my channel as well. So same for me with my sister Pat. See? Yeah. Yep. And I found that necklace and I was trying to figure out how do they do this? How did they put this together? I can fix this. Because hers was the cording was destroyed and it needed to be restrung. So I was like, and the beads, but it was the beads that attracted me. Like these beads, I don't want to throw this away. We can fix this. And then I figured it out. I played with it until I figured out that cording could hold the beads. You string the beads on, and some kind of way you do something. And I looked it up on YouTube, and there we go. There we go. Yep. And that's where I started. I said, "Oh my goodness, I should have been doing this." And then I started watching different people and just, Brittany and Misty Moon. And then I think I found Darlene later the next year, I believe. And then I started watching her. And then I found her on Facebook, and the rest is history. It's history, history, history. And then, you go through your ups and downs, and it's like some days I don't feel like creating when I should be. But sometimes I don't know what that is. Some days it's just like, oh, I don't want to do it today. So I try to push past that though, because I believe for me, I should be doing something every day with my bead. Maybe not every day, but at least 4 or 5 days out the week, I should be doing something with my beads. Especially since I'm trying to grow my YouTube community, and plus I'm, trying to build my business, and I don't like to be complacent sitting around doing nothing when I should be doing something, you know. So, but it's all good. It's all good. I know my mom would be happy. I probably would have been to made her bracelets. I don't have a website, Godfrey. I just learned that Canva has those templates. I did not know that. As I was gonna do Shopify, but then I changed my mind. I was thinking Etsy, but if I'm picked between the two, I would rather probably, I don't know. I haven't tried either one, so I don't really know which one is better than the other. So I actually played around with the template on Canva just to see, how many pages you could do, and it was really nice. Pretty nice feature on there. Okay. And you're not the first person to tell me that, so yeah. But I have to get a website, and that's why I try to take pictures. That's right, Rita. We had that conversation. We did. Yeah. But I try to take pictures of my jewelry every time I make something so that I'm picture ready. So just in case I run into somebody and they, and we could just throw them up on the website and then set up payments, the payment style and things like that. I went and bought a light box for my pictures, and I got it all. I have everything, the light box, the lights, and all. And I really like the light box. You can put your piece in there and take a picture, and it's really nice if you do the shot right. You want to finish Shopify? Yeah, I was told to try Shopify, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to investigate because I need to have a website. I need to have a website started before the end of this year is out. I really do. So that's another one of my to-dos, and that's a goal of mine to get on making that website get started, at least get it started and get those pictures. Pictures is no problem. I have a lot of pictures stored on my computer, and it's just that. And by branding, I already had that like 2 years ago. I have a logo and everything made for my jewelry company, and I have I have a domain name. I already did that. So I have the separate pieces. I just need to get everything together and go from there. Yeah. So, but YouTube is another story. So I'm trying to do that, do my business and everything, and then I still work my regular job as well, my career. I don't want to say a job, it's my career. I still do that. And yeah, I'm pretty active. I would like to believe so. I used to be way more active though. What is this on my ear? I used to be way more active than I am now. You guys, I need skin. Look at this. Mosquito bit me and it itching. This was over a week ago. And it's one up here too. See how I get off subject? But it's itching and I don't want to scratch. So yeah, I'm excited about the room. So yeah, that was today's live. Looking at some beads and looking at my new beading room. Yay! I'm so excited. So excited. So excited. And I'm so thankful for my contractors. Man, oh man. Like there's one here right now actually working upstairs. So I went upstairs just in time to get back down here before he came back. So, but yeah, it's a wonderful feeling. I'm so excited. I'm excited about my house in general. I really am. Actually was thinking about Misty. Misty Moon does a lot of her videos. She starts her videos off outside back in her yard area. This is my yard, you guys. So I love to be with these curtains open. That's my backyard. It's really huge. It's so big. It's so big. And then it's my patio. So I like to sit in front of this big window, this sliding door, and let the natural light come in and just bead. And then I can look out. The deer usually stay back there. Like, oh my goodness. They're not here today. I haven't seen the deer in two or 3 months. It's nice. It's really nice. So yeah. But everything is still, in the motion of getting work done. I have to get my yard together. Um, I just like to share with people what God has done for me. I'm so excited. I'm happy. It was a long time coming to getting out that apartment. I'm grateful for my apartment days though. I'm not complaining because home ownership is it does look it does look like a park. Yeah. Home ownership is a whole different playing ground. Like I feel like an adult for real. Like some days I sit and I'm like, wait, what should I be doing with my house today? Or, just trying to keep things in order. I've been out for the last couple days looking for a washing machine and dryer set. And yeah. Oh good, yeah. God is definitely good and faithful. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So yeah, I get excited when I just sit back and think about where I've come from and how far I've come to be able to be blessed with this big house. Like, and it's, right now it's just me, but in the spirit is me and my partner, wherever he may be, he coming. I thought I'd throw that in there. But yeah, so, but yeah, God has been good. He's been faithful. And like always, nothing new. Nothing new under the sun. Um, I have this set of earrings that I want you guys. I'm probably gonna get off in a little bit. I want you guys to tell me what you think about these earrings. This earring design I have right here. Let me pull it up. Like, are you gonna be able to see it though? Okay. This black and gray design. Well, I am holding it. What are they talking about? Okay. I can't. Okay, I don't know if you can you see that? Just sold my house and now in an apartment. Are you see Godfrey? I'm late in the game. This is the end of the earring, the bottom of the earring, the lotus, but the other part of the earring, I can't turn the phone the opposite way so you can see it the lengthwise way, but that's that's the design. Yeah. I've been struggling with this, not struggling with it, but like, should I leave this together or should I take it apart? Okay. I have it's black onyx, black onyx, and labradorite. Those other two gray ones are labradorite. And then the lotus charms, and then the hematite. Okay, I'm gonna put those together. Yeah. So I have so many projects for videos that I need to do. So I have my scheduling book, and I have been writing in my book, like, what I want to do, the video ideas and things like that, so I can stay on top of it, because it's a lot. It's more of a task for me right now because I'm in the middle of renovations and I'm kind of working around a schedule and things like that. So you did? Don't stop. You talking about making earrings or the videos? I'm pretty sure you're talking about you stop the videos. Yeah, Godfrey, I write down in the book the ideas. I have a list of video ideas, and then I was actually going in on each day and writing on the calendar what video I was going to do this day, and what I'm going to do on this day. Am I recording on this day, and or am I editing on this day? Oh, I know. Yeah, that's kind of how I've been doing my calendar. That's what I said too, Rita. I didn't want to buy anything else. I didn't want to buy any more beads until I use and sell at least half of what I already have. Because in a minute, I'm gonna turn into a store, like a bead store. That's how many beads I have. So, which is not a bad. That's not quite a bad thing, because that's how some sellers actually got started. And they start off with the D-stash idea first, and then they, want to then they just start selling. So I don't I don't know if I could just sell. Yeah, I've been selling Miss Rita. It's something to think about. You just gotta it's a process for sure. When you're doing the videos that you have to edit, you don't even have to edit the videos, honestly. You either do that, or if you're doing live, some people just strictly do lives and you don't have to edit anything. You just go live. So I like that idea too. That actually is one of my agendas, is to do live beading. So yeah. I did that for my last live. I beaded a bracelet in the beginning of the live, and then we just started looking at beads after that. So that's an idea is that I have for my channel that I started. So I just have to plan them out. Like maybe on Mondays I'll have this activity for my channel, and then Wednesday this activity. It just depends on how I want to set it up. So I think you should. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of work. I'm not gonna say it's not work, but it's fun work. I believe it's fun work because we are creators. We create beautiful jewelry and we love what we do. So it's not hard. It's easy, right? Yep. So I'm like, and then two ladies, I gotta start more of this. I got to start doing more of these. This is my goal, is to have at least 5 of these made. And because I'm doing this a lot. I want to start my wire jewelry. I love bracelets with clasps on them. I love those. And I just went and bought some new um clasps to put on. And for this is going to have a clasp. This is going to be on wire. This is going to be on wire as well. And these two probably are going to be stretch. So, yeah. But yeah, I love wire. I love wire jewelry. What is her name? Do you guys watch Denise? Yeah, is it Yasnek? Yasnek. But she beading wire, this, to get the 0.09 or 19.0. Like Softflex has their own, the beading wire, basically. Not the craft wire, the beading wire. But I have craft wire too. But this, to make the clasp bracelets or the clasp necklaces. Yeah. But Denise, I think it's Yazbek. Oh my goodness. I love watching her. That's all she does. She hardly, yeah, she hardly does stretchies. Everything, mostly the stuff she does is on a clasp. And she loves doing her dangles. I love watching her. Yeah. So I'm like, I gotta start doing more clasp. Yeah. Some ladies like clasp. I love clasp bracelets and necklaces. They're very nice. So yeah, I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. Yeah, a lot to do. Um, what is the name of that company? That she used to bead for. Oh, you going to dinner? What is that? I gotta eat dinner too. Yeah, I love me some memory wire. I'm doing bangles out of memory wire. I have a bangle collection that I started. I'm gonna do that. So yeah. So ladies, it's been an hour and a half, and I have enjoyed every bit of it, you guys. I really appreciate everyone joining me tonight. This was fun. I hope something was said that'll stir up a gift within you to maybe start making jewelry or whatever your art is. You might draw. I don't know. You might write poetry. Whatever it is, start doing it. If you're scared, if you're afraid, start scared. Just do it. And I promise you, you start doing it, you'll love it. And you'll do it more and more and more. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me on my live on tonight. I'm going to be going offline. I'm trying to get to that 1.30. It's 1.28 right now, or right, it's about to be 0.29. I got to push it. So yeah. So the next live, I'll make an announcement on my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please go and like, comment, and subscribe. I believe this is gonna go live sometime tonight. It's live, but when I say live, it'll be live for replay. Yeah. Just go ahead and check for that. But in the meantime, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can join the Bead'n crew. That's the name of my community. Bead'n crew. But the name of my channel is Bead'n with Nicole B, where we like to do all things beading, all things jewelry, and we love it over here. Good night, Godfrey. Good night, Rita. Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful rest on tonight. Get you some rest. Bye.